Recently, we are developing this vertical, this market niche with the hotel industry. We have certain success there, but I understood you guys from the tech department are working on a pretty nice solution which we can offer directly to hotels. Can you give me some explanation about this wonder of science, what I'm seeing here? What is this about?
In every hotel room, we all know that somewhere we have a box where we have a safety devices for the comfort of the visitors, and we would like to extend this and a step further and add some automation that will bring a comfort to the visitors. So, of course, the story starts when you open the door, and then you have your cards.
So with the simple card.
Yeah, because it's already there, and we can use it to in order the room to know that I'm in there. Of course, we can add more devices, but we already have it. And why not we use the signal? So when we signal the room that we are in there, we can change the entire state. And most of the habits of people are connected somehow to the devices. And what kind of these devices is? Of course, the temperature of the room, lighting system, and the shutters.
Imagine I, as a guest, when I enter the room, I want to have a cool room. I don't want to come in a very hot room. Imagine it's summer, we are now in Munich, and I don't want to enter a warm room. I was the whole day here at the event. I want to go in a cool, pre-cooled room. Is this possible?
Of course. And how it's possible? It's not such a rocket science, but the main problem is, of course, the energy. So we measure the energy of the rooms, and we know that it can exceed because of the cooling. How we can solve this problem? And because we have already controlled the curtains, we close the curtains in order the sun is not increasing the thermal energy inside the room. So we close it, we cool down the room, and at the moment you enter, the things can be switched on because it's automated. You authorize to the room that you are there. I can open the curtains, and the room will still be cold, and again it will be sunny. Of course, this is for the day.
That's
for the
amazing
night,
solution, man. Actually, a big issue for the hotel is to know whether there is a guest inside or whether the guest is outside. Most guests are during the day outside of the room. They go at a trade event like we are now, or they go around the city, sightseeing. Is the only possible option the card? Or do we have any other solution?
Of course not. The card is something that we already have because of the inheritance of the systems. But as you may know, we are offering a presence sensor, and this presence sensor cannot be light because it's a digital technology. And because it's living into the Shelly ecosystem, it can instantly give information directly to the room that there's someone, and this can change the behavior of the room. And because we all know that there might be a system that controls the entire hotel, you can still have the information that is it free or not, and how to change the settings with or without presence of any person into the room.
Absolutely. You know, I also work with developing a vertical with Airbnbs. So the presence sensor is a crucial device for this market niche too, because hosts, they don't know if a guest who booked for one person is indeed a one person there or more. Many guests book for one, but they come with 3 or 4.
Okay, so
and the presence sensor is a perfect device to establish this information.
I see the same way, but for me as an engineer, I prefer to see that Airbnb and the hotel, for some reason, they're solving the same problem, where I can stay, and is it possible for me to stay? So instead of having a multiple Airbnb's rooms around, I can have a single one. But of course, the problem that you said could be easily solved with a peer sensor. But this will only give you information about is there someone in. But instead, if we're using our radar sensor, we know how many people are there into the Airbnb. So if we have a digital contract provided from the system that control the Airbnb reservations, we can say, is it fulfilled or not? And then we can rely on this digital information in order to have a quality service for the clients and for the hosts.
And of course, what I found very cool is that we can operate all this with Alexa, with the voice control through Alexa, one of Shelly's best integrations.
And you found my secret sauce. Of course, when you go to a normal place, you always want to have the comfort. I grab my jacket, throw it away and said, it's very hot inside, please make
switch
it
lamp on in the toilet, switch
and I can
lamp
speak with
on.
someone in not only automations, but I'm hungry as well. So bring me food.
That's right,
And then if we have a digital menu, of course, the possibility comes endless. And
Absolutely.
we talk not only for the automations of the particular room, but the all services that we can bring to the visitors of the hotel or the particular facility.
So as far as I get it, we can offer the hotel and the Airbnb industry three main lines. They can offer guests more comfort, they can cut costs, they can also optimize their management, and they increase their security.
And something that is really important for me as a visitor, not only the security combined with our locking system, our locked, but of course I can give you the comfort to interact with the place where you are. So you can ask for options as well. So what can I do nearby? For example, I just arrived, I want to go out for dinner. So from my perspective, we can open this market to interact with the local businesses as well. And this will increase the impact for the people and for the entire ecosystem and for this vertical as well.
And for this sake, we have also pretty nice integrations. We have pretty nice integration with property management systems and with hotel management systems.
So we can offer not only the devices, but the entire solutions as I see it from your perspective. Am I right?
Absolutely. Seeing it from my perspective is that hotels and Airbnbs until now, they relied pretty much on software, but now we come with the hardware.
And they can complement.
We are the first in this business offering this type of solutions. There is no other smart home producer in the world which is playing now at this level.
Yes, and I'm very happy that I can be part of this.
We're gonna rock it.